Hey there, my friends. I have to apologize because, honestly, I did not intend to do a stream tonight, and I don't have long. I actually have to get up in the morning because I have some very important business to attend to. But I didn't want the very few die-hard, amazing dreamers that would just pop in for an unannounced stream to be disappointed. I noticed I hit that button. I thought it would have been quick enough if I clicked it again and turned it off. I meant to hit record, and for some reason in my streaming software, the record button and the stream button are right next to each other. So that was weird. What I did was, like as I said, accidentally go online, and I guess a bunch of people got some notifications, which, hey, now I know who my real notification squad is. So let me see here. Turn that name tag on. Let's see who we got there. And like I said, I'll remind you guys, I'm not going to be on long because I got to get up early in the morning, and I'm just doing this for you guys. This video is going to be deleted pretty soon. But I did not want to leave you guys hanging. So, Adi Dur, Master Panda, Element 115, Famine 52, John O'Connor, Panda Person. We got Master Panda and Panda Person. Are you guys related? I wonder. Sky Woods, Amzikins, Stray Panther, 79, GMW 420, Primal Werewolf, Mending Wall, Noodle Adventures, Gloria A, Jessica D, Dark Waters, in the house, my man, the legend. Greetings, my friend. If you all don't know Dark Waters, please do yourself a favor and go check him out. He's been dropping a couple of videos on YouTube lately, and there's no storyteller like him. It's what I want to be when I grow up. All right, Samuel Daniels. Let's see here. Who else do we got? Redcoat Killer, KB. Ghost Mummy, my dear friend. What is up? Nino Brown. Shadow of Anarchy. All right, good to see you all here, and I cannot believe, I'm still struggling to believe that 27 people are showing up on one of my streams, which is pretty much over half the normal amount of one when I give you a week in advance notice. So that's pretty cool. And you guys are as lovely as ever. Scare me, please. Hola, mi amigo or amiga. I don't know. Greetings. Yeah. Yeah, y'all go check out Dark Waters. And while you're at it, check out my friend Ghost Mummy as well. Because if it wasn't for her, I would not have known that you guys even saw this stream pop up out of nowhere. She sent me a message like, hey, Mr. X, what the heck is going on? And I'm over here trying to record a video for something else. And I clicked that stream button, clicked it for like 1 second. And within that same second, I unclicked it. But then Ghost Mummy sends me a message with a screenshot saying, notification, Mr. X Streams is live. And I was like, holy moly. I gotta do something about this. Yeah, everybody's in the chat. Man, I wish I had time to hang out with you guys tonight, but I am honestly going to be kicking myself in the morning if I don't go to sleep within the next 15-20 minutes, because Raymond Wyatt, greetings. Hello there. And thanks for stopping by this short-lived accidental stream. Maybe I will leave it up for a couple days just to make sure everybody understands what happened, because I saw a few very confused comments pop up in the chat a few minutes before I started this one. Okay, hey, actually, now that you guys are here, maybe you do deserve a bit of a story. And something just popped into my head. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would know that I just had a crazy dream the other day. And I've been meaning to go on stream and tell you guys about it, but since this happy accident just occurred, maybe it was fate. Because I'm going to tell you guys about this dream right now before I go. Low lightning, Erica Spilkey, is that what that is? Greetings. Okay, so, all right, yeah. So who wants to hear about? Not really a nightmare, but in a way, it is a nightmare that I had the other night, maybe two nights ago. If you'd like to hear it, say yes. Gloria A. Greetings. Sinister Potato. One of my favorite names ever. Okay. Yep. All right. We got some people. Okay. Sleepy Time. Greetings. Tim Dog 09. All right. So you guys win. And Angel Griever. All right. You guys are of one accord with that. So let's go. Space Kitty, greetings. All right. So I had this dream, and you can take the symbolism however you like, because there are certainly a lot of elements in the dream that could heavily be symbolic of other things that are going on in my mind or in my life. So I'll set it up for you. In this dream, I am in a huge, beautiful house. It's like a mansion in a really nice neighborhood, suburban neighborhood. I have glass walls in a certain part of the house. There's a little office. It's not too little, maybe 10 feet by 12 feet. Office, very stark. Nothing in it except for a large, flat table. And the table is like a glass, almost like the surface of a tablet, a computer tablet. So it's basically a digital computer desk where the entire surface is a workable digital workspace. And floor-to-ceiling windows in this office leading directly outside. I can see my front lawn, the beautiful landscaping, etc. So there's that glass office and a glass hallway that leads all the way down through the house. The rest of the house is normal. It has walls and you can't see through the entire house, of course. But I'm going into this office. I lock this huge, thick glass door. And I say, you know what? It's time for me to create. What am I going to create today? That's my job. I'm going to do something creative. And I turn on this computer tablet desk type thing, and I get ready to get to work, whatever that work is. And all of a sudden, I turn around and look through the door leading into my office, and there's a woman there, a Caucasian woman with blonde hair, tied up in a bun, glasses, a bright red dress, like business attire, kind of business type dress. And she's pressing buttons on some kind of keypad that's on my wall. And it looks like it's not going well for her, so she's pressing the buttons and kind of has this frustrated look on her face. So she stands up and kind of puts her hands on her hips. And a small device, like almost looked like a security camera, protrudes from the top corner of the wall, turns and faces her, looks at her, and fires 3 metal spikes out of itself. Those metal spikes go right into her head, and she drops like a sack of potatoes immediately. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh man, great. What a pain in the butt. This woman just came into my house. She failed to deactivate my security system, and now she's dead and I have to deal with her body. Very callously did I think that. And I unlock my door, I go out, I pick her up, carry her outside like she's a piece of trash, piece of garbage, and dump her body on the curb, like the same as I do with my recycling every week. And as I'm walking back to my house, a friend pulls up in a minivan and starts talking to me. And they're just talking to me, talking, shooting the breeze. And as I am talking to my friend, I'm looking back at the dead body of the woman that just died in my house. And I'm thinking, oh man, okay, the longer I stay out here, the more of a problem this is going to be for me. And sure enough, after a few minutes of me talking with my friend, the woman in the red dress, her body begins to reanimate. Her eyes cloud over and she stands up. She's now basically a zombie. And as she starts shambling towards me, I tell my friend, I'm like, hold on, I'll be right back. Go into my house, casually pick up a large baseball bat, come back out, and proceed to wail on this poor zombified woman's head about 9 times before she falls. And the whole time I'm just thinking of how much of an inconvenience it is for me and how embarrassing it is for me to have to do this in front of my friend. And my friend points, after this, the woman in the red dress goes down for a second time, my friend points down the street and there's another man, a zombified man, kind of roaming around at the end of the block. At which point my friend's asking me, man, what's wrong? What's up with this neighborhood? I thought this was a good neighborhood. Why are there zombies all over the place? There's 2 zombies here. And I was thinking, man, well, yeah, that's embarrassing. You know, there's zombies around. Somebody needs to clean up around here. And the idea that I got from that world, I was entrenched in the mentality of this world where people died all the time and became zombies all the time. And when that happened, it was like they were trash. It was as if there was a service that picks those dead bodies up and carts them away before they turn into zombies and reanimate. And the fact that I had to do that myself was frustrating, annoying, and embarrassing to me. And I'm still trying to figure out what exactly that the symbolism was there. It was such a fleshed out world to me. I wasn't even questioning anything that was happening. I had a security system. If you think about it, the thick glass panels in my house were probably there to stop zombies from coming in. I had a security system that tracks and fires at the head of a humanoid subject, which unfortunately, because the girl was unable to disarm it in time, she was killed by it. And it's really interesting to think of a world where death and reanimation is so commonplace that it's just a normal part of life and no one thinks twice about it. And it could be so mundane as to just simply be an annoyance that occasionally you have to deal with if you're not rich enough to afford the latest and greatest cutting edge defense systems in your house. It's kind of a strange, an interesting concept for a story, if I do say so myself. And it was all concocted by my little old brain. I had nothing to do with that. So, well, I didn't consciously have anything to do with that. So that was the dream. very a great many interesting concepts and unusual elements there for me personally. I haven't had a zombie dream in a long time. But before I go, let me check out this chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I talked about it with my cousin the other last weekend. I went to Atlanta, and my cousin, I have a cousin who is extremely adept at, she has like this natural ability that she's had ever since we were young to interpret dreams. And I kind of, we threw that around back and forth, and like the glass house, the apathy towards death and human life and suffering. It was very, very interesting ideas. Obviously, I would have to think about it a lot more to make any headway on that. Let's see who else. Jack Rogers, greetings, friend. Raf Tash, greetings. Hello there, and thank you for the compliment. You said I was an amazing storyteller. That security system, Redcoat Killer. I don't know if you want that, because it can easily. Apparently, it wasn't sophisticated enough to identify a living being. So, yeah, be careful what you wish for there. It seemed like it wasn't able to identify a living person versus a zombified person, or maybe it's only programmed to respond to me walking around in the house. I'd like to think that if I was out in the common area of my house, I wouldn't get shot through the head with spikes if I failed to disarm the system in time. Let's see there. Famine 52. Hello there, my friend. Echoes of Negan definitely came through there. Valerie, greetings, and lovely Lottie or Lady Let. Greetings there. Hello. Zucker with a $5 donation. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that very much. It's a nice little surprise with this accidental surprise pop-up stream. And I cannot believe I have 47 people here. That's really awesome, guys. Thanks for coming by at such short notice, and I'm sorry to say I have to actually go in a couple of minutes. Let's see, I want to get to some comments first before I head out of here. Let's see. Yes, the woman in red. What kind of symbol do you reckon she would be? She's a very attractive woman. And I had this idea when I saw her. I said to myself, that might be my assistant. And it occurs to me after the fact that maybe I was just so rich and successful that I could potentially have an assistant coming in that my agent or someone hired for me, and that I have no idea who they are. I've never seen them. So that kind of just speaks to my position in the dream. Yes, that is a bummer with when your security system shoots your guests in the head, and then you have to bludgeon them to a second death with a baseball bat. It definitely does suck. Let's see, just going through these comments real quick. Man, you know what's weird? This is more viewers than I typically get in a planned stream. Maybe I should just start popping up with streams out of nowhere, and maybe that'll actually work for you guys a little bit better. All right, I'll move my screen over here so I can kind of see you guys a little bit more easily. Okay. Yes, it does kind of symbolize modern society's sinister potato, because in a way, No, I don't like it being over here. That's weird. In a way, it's like, excuse me. In a way, we're so accustomed to seeing death on TV, for example, that you see enough mass shootings or enough murders and attacks and this and that, that eventually you start to almost expect it. And when it happens, it's not a heart-rending experience because you're just simply desensitized. And that's an unfortunate commentary on this society we live in today. And I hope that that's not infecting me on a subconscious level, because I honestly do feel for victims of horrors and things, and I've seen pretty up close what horrors can really be. The horrors of war, for example, or even just growing up in someplace terrible. It can really do a lot to stifle humanity, and I try to counterbalance that in any way that I can and do the best I can with that. And I encourage each of you to do what you can as well. But yeah, on to something more positive. Okay, horrorcore narrator. I don't know what that is. Horrorcore. I would have to look into that. Henry Vang. Greetings, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Let's see here. Do I read much philosophy? Not so much as I listen to it. I listen to people's lectures and debates and things like that. I do quite a lot of that. Okay, lack of energy. Man, I'm way behind on this chat. Let me try to get ahead so that I can get ready to get out of here. Yeah, I am way behind. Sorry, guys. Valerie, I've missed you too. Immunity 0. Greetings. Good to see you there. And did I greet Dr. Blue? I hope so, because if I didn't, I did just now. Greetings, my friend. It's late, and I don't have the best memory sometimes. Zen97, greetings. Okay. All right. Let's see. Going through. Woman in red possibly symbolizes love and death, the ultimate distraction. She did stop me from doing the work that I wanted to do, which certainly was a distraction. And death, yeah, she definitely died twice, which is sad. And the Matrix, Lady in Red, yes, that definitely does come to mind. Matrix being my favorite movie of all time, of course, the first one. It was really early in the morning. It seemed early in the morning. Yeah, pop-ups. You guys agree? I should start doing pop-ups, pop-up live streams. Maybe play some games or something. Who knows? All right. Let's see. Okay. I think. Oh, Panda Person, another donation. I appreciate that, my friend. What is the significance of 222? I wonder. Lady Ryder, greetings. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's about that time. I have to. I've got to get out of here. I have several people depending on me to perform well at work tomorrow, and I definitely have to get enough sleep to be able to do that. So thank you all so much. It's awesome to see this many people here at such short notice. I would have never expected that. I thought I was going to see 3 or 4 people, but now I realize that there's some legitimate people out here that want to hang out with me, and that's very nice to know, and it's very encouraging, empowering, and I want you guys to know that I like hanging out with you as well, and I wish I could hang out with you for another 2 hours, but tonight is not the night, unfortunately. Panda person, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So now I'm starting to wonder if there's some kind of code that you're trying to send me with those donation amounts. And yeah, sorry again for the mix-up. I'll try not to let that happen anymore. But that button is right next to the recording button. So I think I've got a way around it, but it's really weird, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. If it does, you just might get another pop-up live stream like this one. And then we'll maybe hang out for another couple of minutes, but I definitely want to do more of that hanging out part with you guys. All right, my friends, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me for almost a half an hour. I hope you guys are all well. I hope you're having a great week. Hope you're having... Amzikins, thank you so much for that for the donation. I appreciate that. Last minute donation, huh? Oh my gosh, Zucker, thank you again. What was I trying to say? You guys are making it rain on me here again, and it's making me forget what I was trying to say. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? If anyone could rewind real quick and then come back and let me know. You guys are so generous, you just threw me off. Thank you so much, guys. But yeah, I do want to do more live streams like that, and I will be popping in on you maybe unexpected once in a while, since there's this big of a notification squad, as they like to say. Enough people that will come and hang out and, you know, at a moment's notice. That is phenomenal. Panda person, again, you guys got to stop, or else I'll never be able to finish this message. But I appreciate every one of you so much, and I really love you guys. I hope you're having a great week. It's Wednesday night, and keep it going strong to the rest of the week, and maybe I'll hear from you. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to upload this weekend because I have something going Thursday and Friday, which is normally when I would be doing my videos, and I'm going to be out probably getting a little muddy and doing a lot of shooting, training and stuff like that. So I won't be able to do anything this weekend, most likely. I might do a live stream on Sunday if I can find the time. But, you know, you guys know me. Oh, Zucker, thank you again. This is getting a little cryptic. But, yeah, that's... I'm gonna try to come back on, but you guys know me. I don't have a reliable schedule, and I don't have an upload schedule or anything like that because of my job and all the requirements upon me. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. It's 31 minutes now. You guys are awesome. I love you, and as always, I'm Mr. X. And may your nights be full of dreams, my friends. You all take care.